Mama can't be around no sakadan. All safe way, no number boo.
Other form it will be I hope so be First of all, yada munina says audios no for those of you muamuti muamu share muamu yeah, but feel free to send your comments always to us. We'll be more than happy to improve. And a per se kasafa religious freedom and a perceived abuse of it will Ghana hono. Na the Etienne say Ghanaians, as with many Africans, we all know are very religious. There's no doubt about it. The Asai woman say there is, to a large extent, there is what is called religious tolerance. Ewe yekromo ho Ghana hono. Eno nso yebe ebo Ghana fo abaso. Afen so yemu bebre beji atom. Say asori no has had some positive impact on our society. Ebi ne sɛ asɔre bi mu asisi school bi a amanfo akɔbi Ghanafoɔ bebree kana test sɛ ɔmo ayusi bi. Asɔre bebree in some of the rural areas asɔre ɛna hospitals, access to healthcare was provided by asɔre. In some cases asɔre aboa in promoting peace. I would also say, so to some extent, asɔre aboa your democratic process and for standing up for some of the most vulnerable in society. Because of some of the role and a play in a play with society muntino, it is also well recognized to say a constitution, including the present one, recognizes what is called freedom of religious practices, freedom of religion, freedom of thought, conscience, as well as opinion and freedom of expression. So essentially, constitution provided I believe Article 21 provided the freedom of Guineans to be able to the Ghana Nibias and you believe it be an obituary express and obituary any preaching. Obetumi a prophecy media all kinds of things obetumi a religious name, so people can essentially manifest their religion whether they are practicing or in whatever way they choose. No constitution now so essence such as say people shouldn't be discriminated against on any grounds including social background, religion, ethnic background, and so many other social statuses, and I say gender, age, nediakika. What I say, and a constitution no one kasa so esan kase. It was say obi by doing your practicing your religion no, and they say one son which may infringe upon anybody else's right, and I say which may break any laws. Now. Some of these freedom of religion in what is called the Vatican Declaration, as well as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And on any basis of these fundamental freedom, many democratic societies allow the freedom for everybody to believe whatever they want to believe, or even if they choose not to believe anything. The woman said these human rights principles and provisions and such as we owe it to ourselves to be accountable to ourselves as well as the society in which we live. So the premise that we human rights, including freedom of religion, are based in the say we are all obligated to say you care for one another. It is also based on the principle say human beings will act intelligently according to their conscience. What he says. So in other words, it was said, you say, by me practicing my religion, no, and dear means so no may infringe upon be right to live in peace and harmony. Na I think so no may affect it in the way I made it basa ebebe maimo. Na the way society when say in the last several months, I would say in the last couple of years, nipa bebree anya a bit of concern whether this kind of freedom nka obiara nka nyɛ bɔne wɔ man mu na yɛama freedom deɛ wo believe biara sɛ wo believe in traditional religion sɛ wo believe in Christianity sɛ wo believe in Islamic or Rastafarian whatever nka ɛwɔ sɛ wotumi manifest wotumi practice wo religion na wo believe na wo raise wo ne way wo feel sɛ wo religion ne yɛ yi na deɛ mente aseɛ ne sɛ ebi mu wɔ man no mu a ɔmo feel say ɔmo right to practice ɔmo religion no ɛkyɛn obiara right to do anything else wote aseɛ kwan a ɔmo fa so a ɔmo ɛde ɛyɛ ɔmo som no in my mind no ɛyɛ counter to some of the responsibilities that come with the freedom of religion ebi ne sɛn according to many sources no ɛne me observation ɛkyerɛ sɛ ebi mo have taken this religious freedom to a whole new level. Example be the say. First of all, you who at the time of independence now, then finally say in the 1960 according to Wikipedia, now Muslims are 25% of Ghanaians. Now traditionalists are 23% and Christians are 41%. Right now, Christianity are more. People that identify as Christians are about 72%. Those that are Muslims are about 18%, and our traditional religion also about 5.3%, and then the rest of them are there. So essentially, more than 93% at least identify with about 3 of the major religions in Ghana. Now, I had in the last couple of years, and I say charismatic and Pentecost are some form of according to a few other sources, according to Pew Research, in the year 2000, now evangelicals about 3 million were Ghana, and by 2015, no more to be 5.5 million, and Pentecostals also, and as well as charismatic. By the year 2000, no more 6.5 million. By the year 2015, no more to be 10 million. Whatever people worship, you're more Muslim. Now, the woman say, as some of these other churches are increasing, or the woman say many more one-man churches are emerging. What do you say? In the 1980s and 1990s, now PNDC government, per se, or restricted some of these freedoms because of some of the Nyoma one-man churches. Now, I saw for TI. The person can say with these freedom, the who they say productivity, according to the Guardian, I saw a crony all night and it's too many hours spent in church, affect mine. Now, convention affect mine in terms of low productivity. In other words, many more people are spending time doing church activities than working. What you say all night, sorry anopa, sorry them now of a one energy biana so or tonko. What you say? Another problem that is identified in noise. Ghana yet to differentiate between residential neighborhood, business neighborhood, and I say a higher town near Bepia Obehe Street Bia sorry sign ewo. There are many reports whereby Nipa Krano Bibukurasu Munya visitors cry they can't even concentrate. The noise from the churches. What you say? Bebia it may be a sorry no more noise. So person that rest to wiping. When you're wide so sorry, but a sorry member and as a church and it's all right to disturb you, not to make you sleep, sing throughout the night. When you peace of mind run out the other. Other problems are meant for identify besides noise level, and then a prayer comes, and the prayers be omoye. A sorry is depriving people from accessing healthcare. It being say parents or mokwa sorry and I say parents or monkwala. Under moke no modio mumba akosa ansori ebia na bofran wo yare ebia ne nana bi wo yare bi na osofo na ka kire se ne yare and whether it's poverty or illnesses the cancer HIV osofo say woto ensu wo ya ebema wo yare na akọ oba ma sorry a obo mpaye we are fasting. There are cases of human rights report here whereby somebody with bipolar illness, which is a mental illness, it was said in a psychiatric hospital, the person spent years in the so-called prayer camp. What you say, impossible be ambreno. But Nipano rights were violated at so many levels. Nipano was treated so inhumanely. One degrading treatment. Yamano otumi poop na otimu. Otumi jonso na otimu. In the name of Asori be healing. There are people of the gays. Now sorry CS or be kiono. And then sometimes asɔre no inciting violence against some of these people. What you say? Obi maame ebi a wanyini wanya dementia. Anaasɛ otumi nya urinary tract infection anaasɛ yareɛ biara kora tumi ma obi adwen mo yɛ ne basabasa. Na afei ɔsɔfo astarte abɔ ne ba yie. Na bi wɔ hɔ kora yɛ stonium. What you say? The latest UN reports from Ghana periodic human rights report ɛkyerɛ sɛ these so-called prayer camps are elderly people, especially widows and nasefo. To say you free community cry excommunicate you. Reason they say or suffer before some way by for. Because of that need and nipano a far who did so. What you say? There are other reports whereby suffer for sell all kinds of neoma products beer. Ghana hono obi ani ho wo kwan so be product unless our product now has gone through FD. In the day and the more suffer kwan so no to me a product and as a sorry ni or friend who prophet and evangelist whatever they call themselves. A man who quite so no to me a product no didn't follow rules, but the rest of us should follow rules. Na yeah you go through FDA. Now or no medicine or just because of CSA unyamene diamano or no the doesn't go through scrutiny. I thought say Emirano say equality before the law. I also thought say Emirano say there should be no discrimination whatsoever by distinction based on religion and also sex and also gender and also age or any other social status. Into the entire mass of one point, no mono they can get away with Emira by inciting violence, by so you be found so, by so obo be by my costonino, by so prevent you be from accessing healthcare, or by selling a quack product. San your manuma amasa so-called one-man churches here in the last several years or more increasing ye. Many of them owning many cars, many houses, claiming Senyamene Diamawo. Me from what I understand, Grebimu to Mrs. Musika no money from the poor people or more exploited, no munchia tax biano. Or more Bobo-Sikano no money $2 that the nation needs to import other crucial medical care, any other products. Are you here minor the progress beba? Enti dia ne ma asofofo no kwan so mono de omutumi ye de ompe etumi ebrichi emra bia etumi evalidate obia right na yenye won hwe na mentias ye say nti obi koye terrorism in the name of Islamic religion na so koye terrorism ye be ma no ho kwan ana enti dia ne ma osofo no kwan e ma no ye above emra so to get away with anything in the name of religion. A dear so natural so often as a can only delusions and also only what is called hallucinations. And he said, Obi dinano casame your soften and your make catchment and verify BB and bet you manatiti will be found with this one. Now I thought say human rights and crime were restrictions. In fact, many places, including Canada, and the European Union, and UN and Kasakra put restrictions on religious freedom. Ebini said, so religious practices no say affect minor mera it may restrict you based on mera affect public safety it may restrict you affect obi public health and as a public morals. For example your suffer na by obi being in your church no say abofra bi wo no wafa so a rape no na Ghana mera no kire say woni abofra under age da wa breach consent and as wa breach mera sa consent no invalid no rape you be. And as a what take advantage, I break it DNT as of no, the jar once and into me one share. These days, the Akorano suffer for the Omoy and some modium who akobo politicians. Into your no to me, ye no be can and criticize, and that is what mobilizing nipa, so be a journalist, so be a individual. That is what mobilizing nipa, the Yako Brono, and I call intimidating. Into at what point they bear restrict you so that one say a minor. Obi ne maame wo abusuam na osofo akobɔ ne bayi ɛtese watete abusuanum basa na egya no nenam ho osofo tumi sɔre na wakasa na wakasa one ethnic group wa pitch one against the other enti at what point ne betena oma sansem na koso enti ye betena man no mu in the name of so obi prophesy against obi osofo tumi kasa obi bewu na nipa na wu na ya investigate so osofo no nim ho bi so ma obi ko twitwa ne break mu na ye gyan no saa na onam ho Your democratic society, I was say each individual provisions of each right biano has to be upheld. Right to be in chain will be. Nipa be in chain will be. Equality before the law. Human dignity. No software my yako chain you be on mental illness. Na ye wombra. I trusted degrading treatment as saimra. Na ye jai. Ye ni. No osofono afana mwedi. Ye wombra sa was will be follow FDA. No software called fat chemicals be out. Nobody knows what the ingredients are in it. No software. A couple of months ago, let me tell you, cry oh baby, or software be a mix, say concoction or whatever that was. Emma Bofra under 5 years or so. Eddie Sant, a I'm not so sure whether in any year investigating one. In teachers, I bet not mind no more be able to me for Bible and I say any type of religion, especially Christianity, where you mind. That is all the atiety a man for far when is no fan and weddy because of your suffer. And as a friend who prophet. Or sorry, no, did you be out and keke? And all sorry now the havoc and panic abba minum. Ubi to a banod nanuatum. The amatic crown says, see, I cry their politicians no cry be cry ya no modem wakobo a suffer for no be. So that or donate ya no suffer na kabiaman. Inti ye betra ma suffer for na say a minor. And sana yakasa and I say. At what point in Yebema Emra so mo breaki Emra Ibema Emrano Edivon? In fact, European Union and Canada Hanum Yinanwa almost so a promote freedom on us or more permitting freedom of religion and expression also. So and Yinaso Jitumu say when we practice of religion not infringe upon will be for right. And now breaki any other national law and now say will right no affect public safety, public order, public health. What you say? So the public interest and the rights of others must also be respected. Into the right to practice a religion no, and chair will be so right to exist or not to believe anything, or their right to live free of noises, and I say in peace. Into your budget is also for. Sa me maame tene baby na osofo ko boni pe yeni estoni na nache osofo na fa no nwadi. And these people are getting away with murder, rapes, all kinds of crimes. And who even knows whether many of them are not even counterfeit money to enrich themselves? Because there are reports osofo ba ko no tumi own many cars. Wonye adwuma bia. Enti tamben na Ghana mine be protective and vulnerable, the poor, people that are being duped and taken advantage of. So what is the difference between Sakawa and also be a counterfeit and also be a cybercrime? Any also for the dubious means that they are exploiting the panodua boasikano, which means not public television, so it me prophecy, a prophecy from the people. And what are the differences between some of these crimes, named money laundering, at what point any best stop these unscrupulous people are or more prophecy in the name of God, in the name of religion? Yajiatum, the constitution, let's say they believe in God, Ghanaians believe in God or whatever. Yajiatum, said the majority of Ghana for say or more Christians. Nainti and no suntino not as I was saying, my crime, a ye perpetual the nipa to me breaking marafana hoodie. Ewo in the name of Nyamesom, in the name of religion, in the name of prophesying no more religion. Ni jawon kwasana. Tibeja mo mo say minor. I say a communities mo, I'll destroy Bibia and Sanayakasana. Media me feel say we should follow other people's examples. In fact, in the last couple of years, Pew Research say between 2007 and 2017, there are many countries that are really restricting religious freedom for reasons relating to violence, other reasons relating to violating other people's rights, such as a women's right or disturbing public peace, as well as national security. Countries be on my ESRB are restricted. It be in Russia, it be in China, it be in Turkey. In fact, many countries around the world, even including European countries, all of them are paying attention. There should be no reason why a suffer for on a religious personnel, it to me abuse a man for rights, and I say to me breaking rules, and I say to me disturbing public peace, safety, health, and public order and morals in the name of religion. There was a Ghana for Yahoo BB. The idea is a parliament said they cannot do anything. No, it is not true. Because in fact, constitution provides for that. Other countries do that. Other countries have, in fact, in the last few years, invoked what is called emergency rules when they need to restrict some of these religious freedoms to protect the public and in national interest and national security. In fact, according to former Supreme Court Justice S.K. Date-Ba Ekase, Constitution no, Article 12 provides enough tools for the government to restrict some of these when people are breaking rules and laws. Ghana Force should speak up. Parliament should do its job. National agencies and law enforcement should do their jobs, so when Osofo breaks the rules, they should face the law as everybody else. Medine Akosia, Mikasa Free Canada.
Number